Hello, everybody. Good morning. Rule 9 here. Coming at you. It's been a few days since I last recorded a Minecraft episode. I've been kind of busy. I haven't been playing too much Minecraft. Just wanted to move that over. Uh, it is like 7 something in the morning right now because I walked to work this morning and then realized that as I got to work, I don't work this morning. So that was pretty funny. I was, mile and a half down to work, and then I walked a mile and a half back, and now I'm just working on some Minecraft here because I have to be to work in a few hours anyway. 10:30. It's now 7 something, so I got a bit of time. Thought I'd catch up on some Minecraft recording because I haven't done it in a while. And soon in a few days here, my friend should be joining me on the server. He more than likely won't do YouTube videos, but he might hang out sometimes. I wonder, can you guess what this is? I mean, some of you out there might know, obviously what it is, but someone who's a little bit less versed with Minecraft, just seeing from what I've made so far, you might not know. It's a slime farm, which has not been very successful so far, because obviously not done. And I don't know if I'm completely doing it wrong, because I haven't watched a guide on it, because there's not a lot of them out there, actually. I don't know why. Like, I looked for some, and I couldn't find any of the ones that I wanted. Like a newer one using the magma blocks and stuff. I was like, whatever, do it myself. Maybe do it inefficiently, do it wrong, I don't care. I don't really need that many slimes, I just, want some for some pistons and stuff so I can make some farms. So this is the first farm I started making since my chicken farm. And this was really long. This has taken me a long time because I haven't had enchanted diamond tools. I talk really fast. This has taken me a long time since I haven't had enchanted diamond tools. And then, midway through it, I was looking around and I found a skeleton spawner. Set up a really, really bad skeleton grinder. And got me a few enchanted tools. No fortune yet, sadly. But I do have a silk touch, so I'm going to pick up all the, well, only 3. See, silk touch one. It's a pretty good pick. Pick up all the diamonds that I get from now on and wait until I get fortune. I want to do a blaze grinder. I can actually do a double blaze. I was exploring the nether. Found a double blaze spawner. Well, 2 blaze spawners side by side, so I can in theory do a double one, which is pretty cool. But I've been pretty busy lately because I've been playing a lot of D&D with my pals. We got 2 campaigns going on, and I'm also gonna run a campaign in a few days. I was gonna do one later today, and then I realized that I work a weirder shift, so we probably won't have time to play today. I'll probably, after I'm done recording whatever we're doing here, I'll probably cut back after work today and record a bit more, because right now I'm just gonna do a chillax session, clear out some of this stuff. So, I haven't really done much because I've been playing a lot of D&D lately. I've been doing a lot of sleeping and working. Skeleton farm, this farm. Skeleton farm did not take long at all because those are really simple. I don't even have a kill mechanism or anything on it. It's just me whacking them. It has some kind of suffocating thing, but I didn't feel like it last night, so. Because I didn't realize, that I work at 10 o'clock and not 6 o'clock. So I went to bed a lot earlier than I would. Got up a lot earlier. Walked all the way to work and they were like, and rule of 9, what are you doing? And I was like, oh. I don't work until 10:30, as I remembered at work. And walked all the way home. It wasn't a big deal, though. It was an excuse to get a little bit of exercise. Can't hurt. Got a few crap picks going on, so just using those. It would be better to get a beacon, but I don't really feel like, I don't have enough iron block to do that yet. And I don't feel like killing a wither. another floor of this completed. I'm sure that I did a little time lapse there for you, but that was kind of cool, maybe not, but well, I suppose we didn't take this out too, but so my friend really likes to strip mine. He said this pretty much all he's gonna do is just mine away. He said it's fun, so more power to him. I don't really care. He can do whatever he wants. That's why I got a server, so more people can play on it. Which offer still stands if anyone wants to play, but I would prefer it if you also did some videos so we could at least collab or something. I don't know. And I don't know what I was thinking when I was making my computer setup. When I got this Razer keyboard, because I love Razer, so I got all Razer peripherals, of course. And do I have that mouse around here? I don't know where the mouse is. That mouse is really loud. Can you hear this? Maybe not. That's my new silent mouse that I bought. This is my new silent mouse pad. This is what it sounds like when I glide across. Much quieter, right? So in a couple weeks here, I'll probably invest in one of the quiet keyboards. I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't want to drop a bunch of money on a keyboard right now. Yeah, I really like this mouse. It's even cheaper, like really cheap. It's just good in general. Probably gonna have to mine all this out later anyway, but I'd like it all to be level. I'm actually gonna go grab some jack-o'-lanterns right now. I need to get a more permanent way out of here. Because right now I'm just kind of scrub lording it. I guess we'll just cobble. My way up. Look, someone's awake. I can hear him. I live in a house with 4 other people, so if you ever hear I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but if you ever hear noises and stuff, it's because of that. There's all my roommates all around my same age. In fact, one of them works with me. He's the guy I asked to move in with us because he wanted to move out of his parents' place. And he also works at my work, obviously. And he worked this morning, and I get to work. He drives and I don't. I just kind of felt like walking, so I walked. And then I get to work, and everyone's like, Adam, you don't work this morning. And I was like, oh. And they're like, well, first they're like, why didn't you have him give you a ride? And I was like, oh, okay, I kind of felt like walking, I guess. And then they go like, Adam, you don't even work this morning. And I go, oh. And then I thought about texting him and having him give me a ride. And if I texted him, he would have told me that I didn't work. But I didn't really mind the exercise, I don't really exercise very often. It wasn't exercise, but you know what I mean. It's kind of something different. Got to get some soda. Went to a little local grocery store or whatever, which was interesting. Never been in there before. I'm kind of close to beacon status. Like I got a bit of stuff. Wow, these guys are really loud. What'd I come here for? Oh yeah, the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm a wee bit low on wood. So wood is very important. This is a little bit like monstrous. The creepers keep blowing up on me. I don't really care. This is all just like spawn base stuff for anyone who joins the server. I'm just gonna kind of pretty it up when I get more materials. So I have like a bunch of stuff, but there'll be like a nether hub of some very small degree. If anyone wants to expand upon it, they can. I probably won't have anything too extravagant. I'll have this slime farm over here because that's also good. Probably make a little bit more like an automated farm of pumpkins, melons, and stuff like that. Like tiny, like a sugarcane one as well. It's like really tiny ones to get people started. So I highly doubt we're gonna have that many people joining, but you never know, really, honestly. So probably gonna use these a lot because I really like them. Until I get like sea lanterns or something. Oh, look at that. This is a really crappy sword, but it turns out in this scenario it's not too bad. All it's got is smite and breaking on it. So these are double slime chunks, and you can just type in slime chunk finder or something if you want to try to find some slime chunks. That's really all you gotta do. And also, I did learn my lesson while I was making this. Oh, screw it, let's put down some diorite. Let's put down some bird poop. Once you think that, you'll never unthink it, so you're welcome. Learned that from, I don't remember who it was on Hermitcraft. Someone was talking about, oh, it's bird poop. They used it as a bird poop for some prank. Oh yes, if you're ever making one of these the way I'm doing it, like, as in like really dumb, you want to put jack-o'-lanterns for the floor. As you mine out the floor, put the jack-o'-lanterns, because jack-o'-lanterns, give you an example, need to be placed with something beneath them. See, can't place it here, place it there. So, because what I did is I mined out all this, and then I went to go place, you know, them here, but I couldn't, so I needed to place 2 blocks there and then 1. So, you know, just food for that. Let's make sure that you think about that. And since I got a bit more jack-o'-lanterns, I can be a bit more. Before I was kind of strapped for them. Be a bit more lenient with how many I use. I don't really care about it being the most efficient light, seeing that they're not even in the ground anyway. And at some later point, you know, maybe I'll go in and change out all these blocks or something different. But right now, it doesn't really matter because I'm not well equipped enough to mass produce anything. Really, I'm still in the fledgling state of this Minecraft world. And now that I've got some better diamond tools, I need to go on a serious mining trip. I would like to get mending on at least a sword or a pick. Because mending, as you gain experience, fixes it. I've never actually used it because I haven't played Minecraft in a while. But, I know of it. So. Oh, why not keep that there? Also, why not have my sword on my hotbar? Okay. Ah, see, look at that. So, like, when chunks are generating, to my understanding, there's like a 1 in 10 chance that it'll become a slime chunk. And I wanted to do like a 4x4 because it just shows you grids. But you know, 2x2 was good enough for me. It was close to spawn, so I wanted to do like an L shape of 3 chunks. And if you hold down F3G, it'll show you chunk boundaries. That's why I got this 2 wide gap for the slimes to fall down. And in theory, I'll put like iron golems in the walls over here so that they get attracted to it or something. I've heard that's a thing. So I guess let's work on the next floor down here. This is gonna be like a really inefficient farm. I'll show you my loot so far. I would like to at least get 1 blaze farm up and running, maybe even do a second one. See, I don't have very much going on. I need 7 of these. It's like this is enough for 1 blaze farm, I think. I was gonna build an Exuma blaze farm because Exuma's a beast. See, I guess I'll do another time lapse, and if you wanna skip the time lapse, this one will probably be more interesting actually because it'll be me. This one will. I realize I talk really fast, and if it's a problem, I'll really work on talking slower. I just talk like this all the time. It's my bad, but you know, I just talk really fast. How long are we going for? We haven't really been going for that long, considering there's been a time lapse in here. Yeah, so this will be another one of me getting all this out. I'm actually really curious how long this will take. What are we at here? 28. Yeah, we still got a few floors left to go to get all the way to bedrock. But yeah, I'll see you after this little time lapse. This is why we test things. It turns out that the slimes can't fall down too wide. Didn't know that. It's gotta be 3 wide, so I'll fix that. And that didn't really take that incredibly long to clear out this area, which is pretty nice considering that these picks are much faster than my previous pick. So I guess I will get to making this 3 wide now, and then we'll be back. Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm I made sure that these were all 3 wide, and brought it down another level and such. So it did quite a bit. One of my picks about to break, so I combined them and let's do a little bit better of a pick. Killed a bit more slimes and like, I know I could wait and do this a lot faster with a beacon or something, but you know, just a fun project to get my creative juices flowing. I really needed this stuff so I get a blaze farm for faster XP, so this isn't really that bad. I might not finish it before I get a beacon, because I already got more than I need slime box wise, I'm pretty sure, if I want to make a double blaze farm. So this might even be as far as I go with it. Because in theory, if I finished it, it'd be automatic, and it'd just be going while I'm doing other stuff. But I don't know how much I need that, really. But I gotta go to work soon anyway, so I probably won't be working too much on this for the next 8 hours. I won't be back until like 5 o'clock, so 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. There's stuff today that I need to walk to work and walk back. So yeah, I'll be back for a while, which sucks. But then we'll be back and I'll probably be working on more stuff. And then this might be where we end the video for today. It probably will be, because I probably won't get much more progress on this build. Well, you know, I'll jump over to the skeleton farm to show you how mediocre it is. So this is how simple this is. It's just, oh, there's even still items here. Look at that. This really isn't that far away from my base. See, look how simple this is. I don't even know if this is the most efficient way to do it anymore. This is like how I used to do it way back in the Xbox version when it first came out. I know I could have a lava blade or something in here, but it's really not that important, you know. The important part really is just so I could AFK some XP last night so I could get some tools. I was really sick of, you know, crap tools. But yeah, let's do this. Let's go, bam. It might be a little short. I hope this one's a little bit shorter. At least a tiny bit shorter than before. I hope you enjoyed the slime farm. It'll probably be, quote, done. I might finish it tonight, to attempt to. And then we'll fill you in. Maybe I'll put in a little clip before this part. Well, you'll see. It's a progress. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the audio. I did try to improve it as much as I could. Try to get out of here, portal. Try to get a better keyboard so it doesn't make this noise. I like the mouse though. It doesn't make like hardly any noise. I'll hold it right up to the thing. It's like right up to the mic. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'll see you guys